Good evening, everyone. This is Platinum Prince. How's everybody doing? Alright, guys. I know I've been on hiatus for a while, but this has made me want to start doing some videos again. What are we going to talk about? And this is a special shout out to Argos and the Tribe for encouraging this. The Rudy 6.9 Anniversary Kit. Before you guys, if you guys don't want to wait and listen or hear opinions, my speculation, just let you know, the Rudy 6.9 kit is going to be a $3,000 box. Yeah, I said it. If you don't want to listen to the rest of it, that's what I ultimately think it is. Those of you who want to hear my speculation, sit back, relax, and take a seat. So, first of all, what the heck is the 6.9 kit? What's so great about it? Awesome question, guys. Love the response from the audience. So, Rudy has been about 7 years for YouTube, and to commemorate his YouTube experience, he has a sealed kit, 2,400 kits, with 3 layers of each kit that commemorate what he has done. And heavy involvement with MTG, his pride and joy as a kid to adult phase now, Flesh and Blood, and then also MetaZoo, with Flesh and Blood and MetaZoo being special because those were very brand new companies that needed help to get off the ground floor, and they both, with Rudy's aid, have done amazing efforts, still ongoing, with amazing bundles and kits. So that's what this kit consists of. So here's how the sale is going to go. So Rudy said in Patreon within the video that it will be about $600 a kit. It will be about 4 kits limit max, I believe, what he's still decided on. It may change on Friday. You never know. He's afraid of overselling, so it is what it is. So, my financial analysis of it. So, here's what has been revealed on YouTube, and I'll discuss that thus far, and also what's been on the Rudy exclusive Patreon that you guys don't know just yet, or you wouldn't know unless you're a Rudy patron or you have friends who are. So, the first layer shows 5 pins to represent Alpha Investments, and the link to his video below. But basically the pins represent like the Green Monster, the Dumpster Fire, the bookcase, 2 Flesh and Blood specialty die, jumbo size, very cool. The other pins are a taco, a visor, and forgot what the Dumpster Fire, the Green Monster, taco, visor, and the bookcase, which is, I shouldn't forget, that's like the largest one. So these pins are all glow plated and serial numbered. So the way it works is if you have a serialized, well, they're all serialized. If you have a pin that ends in 69 to show us humor, whether it's 169, 269, 1069, they are each redeemable for different things. Like I know Dumpster Fire one is a case of Baldur's Gate set boxes. So this is where it gets a little interesting. Attaching there, this is speculative. There is speculative, but there's also work he technically attached to this kit without really saying it, if that makes sense. Just follow me through. For example, you've got a case of, in the Dumpster Fire, if you have a number that ends in 69, 169, 269, so forth, you get a case of 6 Baldur's Gate set boxes. The Baldur's Gate set boxes, from last I checked, were around 120, 130 out the door with shipping. Let's say 125. 125 times 6, that's a little over like $720 or so. That's just that one pin. Then you've got like the Green Monster pin. That'll give you a case of 4 Monarch boxes. That would, if that ends the 69, of course. And that gives you, that's about a $400 to $420 value, give or take. Monarch is still the one tainted in everyone's memories with Flesh and Blood, yada yada. So here we are already at $1,000, potentially. So then you may ask me already, but Paul, what if none of your pins in 69? Then you just have the pins. You're absolutely right. Great job. Woo! You're a genius. Well, the pins in themselves are also unique and exclusive to Rudy. Keep in mind, everything in this kit is a Rudy exclusive. It's not, see, here's what's interesting. It's not like the other kits. Like, I'll just say, like the Flesh and Blood Metazoo ones. Well, they have the Rudy exclusive promos, but they also come with things like, a case of Everfest or 2 booster boxes of UFO. Stuff you can't get on the open market. What makes the Rudy bundle really the coolest is the exclusive Rudy items. This is the ultimate kit. Because everything for that you will be handed this kit is completely Rudy exclusive. There is no other way to get any of the items without in the out once these kits hit the secondary market. Obviously, you can buy them, scalp them, flip them, whatever the heck you want to do. But this is super unique because I keep emphasizing, you will not be able to just say go to Walmart or your LGS and say, give me the Rudy 69 promo card or the Rudy Santa Claus card or this and that. So that already adds intrinsic value. There's also there's a guaranteed Metazoo Rudy promo with him, and as shown in the Patreon post and a couple of videos with the gold medal that says number 69. Metazoo promos tend to hold between Rudy promos, 80 to $100. So adding this promo, that's already another $100. There's also exactly 699 Santa Claus Rudies hidden throughout 2,400 kits that Rudy couldn't do for last year's winter bundle. I forget why. I think it must have been a supply chain issue or enough boxes. But who knows? Times are crazy. And that he even stated that is the most short printed Metazoo Rudy promo card. If I had to guess, this is a speculation, that's probably $150, $200. So I'm already at about $1,500, give or take, of everything I just described. I have not even begun describing. Wait, to clarify, the Flesh and Blood dice, Rudy said between $20, $40. I'd say give or take each die will be worth $30. I think that's a fair number for exclusive dice. Unique Flesh and Blood. There's plenty of Flesh and Blood players. I know they'll go nuts over it. So that's around $1,500. There's $1,600 or so, just what I described. And let me get to the Patreon exclusive. This card that Rudy revealed is already tied to $3,000. Let me explain. There will be only 2 of this in the 2,400 kits. A Rudy King promo card from, if you guys remember the Gem Keeper sale with King Rudy on his card. That one, he has 2 artist proofs for. If you want, and this is by the way, this kit does have redeemables like I described. If you want to redeem this Rudy art proof card, he'll give you like 60 Everfest boxes or like 30 Monarch boxes, give or take. Long story short, that rounds about to a value of $3,000 just in the King Rudy himself. Now there's only 2, so it is, as far as revealed, that is the ultimate chase of this, or the rarest item, that there's only 2 of it. It is a Flesh and Blood card, so I know if you don't care for Flesh and Blood and you pull that, you may just flip it or just give it to Rudy to exchange some boxes, and then you could just sell those in the open market for whatever price. Kudos to you. But he hasn't even done videos on the second and third layer that will include serialized Flesh and Blood sketch cards. There will be altered beta cards from high-end artists as well. Plus, he's also has even Pokemon XY packs from his failed Pokemon experiment from 5 years ago when he tried to sell them. He couldn't, and now obviously he did great. But here's my logic. Everything I already described to you, that's the $1,600, is already just what's been revealed. And I'm being super conservative here. I'm assuming layer 2 and 3, and I've only really mentioned to you layer 1, because layer 2 and 3 are still tight-knit for now, will be together $1,500. So about $750 each. And I'm being very conservative. Serialized numbered Flesh and Blood sketch cards. Altered beta MTG cards. There's altered beta cards on the Facebook Marketplace that sell for $3,000 to $5,000 alone. Some even $7,000, $8,000, depending on the artist. The card like Tom Walk is pretty damn cool. I used to kind of scoff at that personally, but now looking at it, if it's like a alter from a well-known artist and it's done on a very popular card, yeah, it's going to go crazy. And Rudy has emphasized in the video below that I'm linking to that it's hard. He said it is hard for him to tie this kit to how the secondary market react, and he does encourage. It's very interesting. The man who always, and it's funny that the man who always says keep your product sealed, hold on to sealed boxes, every single video he does, but yet this is the one time he is pushing and pushing throughout Patreon, throughout YouTube to open. Does no one like look at that and be like, what? He's encouraging to open this so you can get the redeemables, enjoy the experience. And I get that. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's very interesting perspective for him to do it. I'm going to play devil's advocate for a bit. What if he's really saying this to open and enjoy, also to test how much his sealed box will truly, how much his kit will go sealed? Think about it. There'll be people who will definitely open this. You've got MetaZoo, Flesh and Blood, MTG all rolled in one. There's something for everybody who's a Rudy patron. The only thing it doesn't have is Pokemon, that's because his heart is not into it. He even said in the video below, yes, he collects and holds Pokemon, sealed product only. But no, his thing's not in it. Well, okay, I'm sorry, I misspoke. I did mention, yes, you do have the Pokemon. Some kits will have the Pokemon XY packs, but it's not like, I guess that's the only item in there that's not, say, you can't get on the open market. But so, sorry, I misspoke a little bit earlier. But that's besides the point. So you do have the Pokemon chip. But basically, if you're a Rudy patron, the box is amazing. It has the security seal, which honestly, I bet he got that inspiration from MetaZoo. So go MetaZoo, go Mike. You give Rudy great ideas. I know you do. I really think, let's say after 60 days. I know we're in a bear market, but just hear me out. I really think a sealed kit will go for $3,000. If I'm wrong, and I look dumb on YouTube and every patron laughs at me and whatever, go for it. But with high-end alters, high-end chase, plus you'll get a Gem Keeper discount if you buy a Gem Keeper card for $69. Plus you got the MetaZoo promos. And then lots of exclusivity tied to this. And this is a one-time deal. There won't be any more. And there's people begging for 10, 20 of these. Is $3,000 really a stretch? I don't know, comment below, tell me. Am I the ultimate Timmy? Am I just going crazy? Am I far off the wall? Or do some of you actually believe my logic? Whatever. I'm just a guy in a Coke factory. What do I know? Well, I gotta go to sleep. I'm working out tomorrow. Night, guys.